streaming. Oh, I guess this one is actually fine. Let's not do it anyways. Hey, welcome. Go pop out chat, copy link, close chat, docs, custom browser docs, paste link, apply, close, docs, chat, cringe. Go to YouTube, Twitch, go to my channel. Boom. My channel. My channel. Here, give myself a like. My channel. Copy that link. And then say, I switched over to YouTube. And he's back. Man, I don't know how long I can keep this up for. Top chat into live chat. Boom. Ah, I'm back. Big Poggers. Hey, real super cool. Okay, we put in the chat overlay again, like always. And we get that away. Put that away. How is that? How did that change? Icon. Interesting. Okay. Xbox North, my man. Good morning. Alright. I'm missing something. Oh yeah. The first and most important part is the following. Where did I put those? Assets, pictures? Where did I save the paint pictures? It's under YouTube pictures, YouTube stream. Okay. YouTube pictures, YouTube stream. So pictures, YouTube stream. There we go. I want that picture to be in the thumbnail. I like it. Edit, transform. Scale. We need to scale it up. Up a notch. What do you guys think? I have a desktop folder called stuff, lol. Hey, Haskas. Do you like it? I think it looks good. This is gonna be the new thumbnail. Save. Save. Let me see. Selective color. Not sure if that's even needed. That dude is being swarmed. Oh, those are the crystals, though. Looking good, looking good, good. So, that is... I have no idea what I called these vampire survivors in C++. Save. Let's go over here. Edit video, I think. No. Details, customization. I think it's custom. No. think I need to go here. Edit this. Do I? No? Hot code reloading. Today we'll do something different. Hey Schumann, good morning. Pickups. Guerdo Valley, yay. Guerdo Valley. Today we will add EXP, gaining, and through pickups and EXP. Music in the background, Guerdo Valley, Zelda, I think. Oh yeah. That is that must be Zelda. True. I guess I cannot change the thumbnail here. It looks like I have to edit. To go to my channel and then to the video. Change this. Kinda cringe. By the way, we can add in this stuff now. My girlfriend is somewhere else. Okay, change. Downloads. Looking better, right? It's already a good improvement. I like it. I hope you like it too. Did it save or did it crash? Did it crash? Not updating this. Think it updated? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. It already updated. It just didn't update here. Okay, very nice. Oh, did it update now? No. Patch. Okay, very nice. At least it updated like this. Good. Now let's enable TTS real quick. But no one has been using TTS anyways, guys. No one has been using TTS. Only GCAP has been using TTS. Okay. So today I want to add in. Today I want to add in XP gaining. And for that we need to look at the commits first because TCAP changed some errors. Oh wow. You really added a lot. Bad assert. Greater than no assert. Delete game DLL. Okay. So, let's look. What type of warnings did we have? Set warnings. Set define secure no warnings. Warnings. Okay, so he has added the warnings to the CL. And then the game DLL and EXP and libs and all of those, they changed. Pragma warning push, Pragma warning pop. Oh, for STB image, we don't enable the warnings, which is fine. Yeah. And then we had a couple of issues here, I guess. Int total time. Give me HP, int total time. Okay, so I wasn't casting that to an int. Then had a 10.0f, good. And those screen sizes got casted to an int as well. And GL viewport, because they were, I think they are floats. I should probably store them as ints though, because that's a little bit weird to store them as floats in input. I think it's better to store them as ints. And then yeah, the input screen size float, that should actually be an int. I don't know why I store that as a float. I literally have no idea. So maybe we could do that right now. Well, at least let's write that down so we do that as our first thing when we are done. Make input. Screen size. To ints. But we turn that into ints. All right, that's what he did. So we didn't really have that many warnings. Very nice. And then beta DLL loading. So I guess he didn't like my DLL loading, huh? So he removed the copy. And then first builds the DLL and after that builds the game. Building completed sound. Okay, so just swap these around, I guess. Game DLL is null. Init game got removed. Lol boy reporting for watch duty. My man, thank you. Thank you for supporting me like that. Thank you very much. Lol boy. My man. Even though YouTube is shitty with its chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, YouTube has a long way to go. I mean, already I have gained enough data to know that YouTube has a very long way to go still. It's not even close. Like, it doesn't feel cozy in YouTube, right? Do you guys feel special on in chat? Do you stream on Twitch? No, I don't. I don't stream on Twitch, but I still have my chat. My chat on Twitch still records messages. Look, if I type in test here on Twitch, I get that at the bottom. Right at the bottom here. Over here. Still recording messages. It's the bot is doing that. Not special, more like punished on YouTube. Yeah, it feels more like punished on YouTube, yeah. Why not have input game? I don't understand. Or init game. What's so bad about having init game? DLL timestamp. Okay, so the DLL timestamp is gone now? That is gone now? We don't have free library. We get the last edit timestamp, the DLL timestamp. So basically the same thing is here. And if the DLL timestamp is greater than the last edit timestamp, which should be here up somewhere. Where's the last edit timestamp? There's no good way to find streamers on the platform. Yeah, the chat is the worst thing in my opinion. Yes, that's the first thing that comes to mind. You can't really find good streamers here, but the number one issue is not that. In my opinion, the number one issue is the chat. It's horrible. And I haven't found any utilities to make it better. And if they exist, they have done terrible marketing. No one knows about these utilities. Chat is toxic? No, chat is shit. Look at the difference between colors. Look at that. Look at the colorful stuff over here. Look at that. Look at these things. Now look at YouTube chat. It's all gray. Doesn't even light up anything when I hover over your icons. Doesn't give me any information. It's just text. Nothing special. That's what I mean by chat is terrible. You guys are fine. I like you guys. No. It's not the viewers being toxic or anything. It's just like the... Yeah. Just cringe. It's just bad. Where's the last edit timestamp? I can't find it. Ah. Last edit timestamp is DLL timestamp. But you can't say that because you haven't loaded the library yet. We have a game DLL. Free the library. Copy the game DLL. Do that. Sleep for 10 milliseconds. Copy DLL. Printf? Why don't you use my Cakez logger functions? You can use the Cakez loggers here. Cakez trace. But okay, I'm gonna change that. Change the printf. Change the printf and platform. I also have gray icon on avatar. Yeah, like there should be like some... Like the viewers want to feel special. There's nothing to make you guys feel special. Nothing really on YouTube. Doesn't feel like a community so much, right? It feels so disconnected. So yeah. Okay, game DLL is null. Free result. Search result. You can still assert here. In the platform you can. In the game you can't. Search. Copy DLL while true. Sleep. Load library if library break. And then printf here. Okay, get proc address. Takes assert. Failed to load init game function from game DLL. Failed to load update game function. By the way, what's the task at hand? I actually want to do XP stuff. XP stuff, but TCAP changed. If game is initialized, is not initialized, init game. I see, so he still uses init game. Okay, good. TCAP made a lot of changes to the game over the last couple of hours, and I'm just catching up on what he did and explaining what he did. So we know what he did. Now he created a different PDB file. Yeah, that's what I meant before. He's still compiling the game C++ file and a Win32 C++ file, but he's using a PDB file for the game that is called game underscore with some crazy date string .pdb. And that crazy date string is some date thing with some numbers and some date thing, like some hours, seconds, types of things. And then he deletes all the PDB files that are not currently in use. that should be everything except for one PDB file. So you should always have 2 PDB files. One that is currently used by the program, and then when you create the new one, the next one. And then it's magically gonna switch over to that one once it's loading the library again. And then that one can be deleted when you create the third one. Then that one will be deleted. Yeah. Okay, so he made it so that we have a game DLL PDB file, which allows us to debug our game. We can now debug our game. So basically what he does is he sets a crazy date thing over here, and then he deletes old PDB files, and he adds in a /pdb declarative to CL to allow us to build or to rename the PDB file that is being generated. Okay, that allows us to debug the game. PDB files allow us to debug the game. Gems behave more like they do in Vampire Survivor. So now that he changed gems, what is that? Git ignore? Oh, he adds the game DLL and the Visual Studio to the git ignore. Okay. Internal circle get pickup collider player. I think I added that function. Internal get pickup collider player. Get pickup trigger collider. Get pickup trigger collider. Pickup trigger radius. Wait. If pickup is not triggered and point is in circle, the pickup trigger collider, then we are triggered. And then we set the velocity. Start by moving away from the player. Same effect as in Visual Studio. Oh, actually it's moving away from the player first. And if it's triggered, the direction is towards the player. And then it's adding in a velocity over time. Capping the speed. Capping the speed? To what? Velocity is velocity times 90%. Huh? I don't understand that part. Capping the speed. Capping what? We literally add to our velocity a new velocity that is being affected by delta time. I don't like that because that is not position velocity times delta time, and then it uses. Why do you add in delta time twice? That shouldn't be the case. You shouldn't put delta time in here. Delta time should come at the end over here. Capping the speed. I don't understand what that does. Like that should be extracted out, and then this doesn't need to be as high. Start by moving away from the player. Okay, so it moves away from the player first and then moves towards the player, but that should be a lower value. It should take a couple of frames. And this is also frame rate dependent as well. But maybe that's... It's difficult to say. Use delta time cause speed is high, 500. Yeah, I know. But like both, this is frame rate dependent. Like this stuff here is frame rate dependent, I think. That one too. That's not good. Like, this is frame rate dependent. You have a high frame rate, you take 10% away every frame. Now you're cucked. Like, you can't do that. You can't... No, we need to have like 2 forces or something. We need to have a force that gets lower every frame by a certain amount of delta time. So either we don't use delta time at all. Here. Or we add delta time to both these. And then we can add in... Hey, progress. Hello there. Oopsie. I think I'm gonna rework this because this is a little confusing and it's dependent on delta time as far as I understand. At least this part is. Have you seen the shot? No, where did you put the shot? There aren't different delta times for graphics and logic? No, not yet currently. Not currently. No. Currently not. I can link it on Twitch if you want. Sure. Guy? Guys, did anyone click this? The one we were talking about with weighted pull-ups, yeah. I'm pretty sure as soon as you start messing with velocity, you're already fucked if you're doing variable frame rate. Also, the first thing only happens once, so that's not a problem. Yeah, that sets like a base velocity. And then you decrease the velocity every frame by delta time amount. Hey, Nike Dev, good morning. But this part, if that becomes... Try the game and see how it looks. I'm pretty sure it looks good. Pretty sure it looks good. Let me see. Pick up trigger radius. Pick up radius. GGS, good luck on the programming. I got what? Okay, guys. This is 3 pull-ups made by Progress with weight. With nice music. Are you guys ready? What happened to Cakez repository? It disappeared. It's still there. Let's see. Please don't be loud. Look at this guy. Look how strong he is. Bruh. You can't do one more? I have shorts that you find more... that you might find more impressive. Is that your own gym? Why do I have no sound? I'm a scat man. I'm not allowed to say. I'm probably not allowed to play these songs. Lol. Damn! Look at this guy. Big, very big. Nice. Yeah, I'll test it out. I'll test it out. Now, I'm just concerned about if it changes between frame rates, you know. Maybe we'll make it so that we have a fixed frame rate. Updated git ignore. Lib XP, okay. Deleted game XP. Okay. Deleted game lib from the repository. Deleted game load DLL from the repository. Bird assert equals no assert. Comment.h assert condition printf. I see. Oh, that's a good idea. I mean, it still calls down into a platform layer and probably allocates some memory, but I guess we can just on release just not use that, huh? That's a good idea. Yeah, I need to find a solution to that. Just saw earlier you got hot recalling DLL working. Very impressed. Yeah, not really. Like, we got it working, but without debug samples. Most really would be like the most impressive for me. Most really would be like the most impressive for me. Okay, let's pull this first, guys. Let's pull this. By the way, what do you guys think about the art? Now that we have a color palette, what do you think about the art? Does it look better than before? I'll check out what videos you have. I just don't have... Updates were rejected because remote contains work that you do not have locally. What did I say? Git push? Git pull. Dash plus push with the... Alright, let's try building. I'm gonna check out what you have off stream. If I check them out if I all check them out right now, then we'll be sitting here for a long time. And my girlfriend doesn't feel very well, so I wanna be there for her. Failed to load game DLL library. Maybe I need to reload some stuff. Maybe I need to reload this. Visual Studio Code. Did I not build? Creating game lib DLL.
Building completed.
What does stash do? Stash takes all the changes and puts them in a stash, and then you can it's like a stack. You have all the changes. Let's say you've changed 5 files. The stash contains the changes to all those 5 files, and then you can do stash pop, and it basically does the changes again to the files that you have. And if there are conflicts, you have to resolve these conflicts yourself. Start this, please. Okay. Good. Let's see. Looking very... that looks very nice, yeah. But, oh, if it's triggered, it will follow me endlessly, right? That looks good. That looks really good, TCAP. Long, lull. Yep. Maybe the radius is a little bit high still, but otherwise it's very nice. Very good. Looking very good. Okay, let's do XP today. Let's keep it like that and do XP today, okay? So first we need the XP bar at the top. And for that we can look at our bots again. And not at our bots, at our recording. I'm making my own programming language right now without tutorials. I can do hello world and math operations. Since my language is mainly going to be used for manipulating and storing data with basic maths, etc. So I can hot reload if I don't need many features, just need to pull and push Python variables. You wanna do hot reloading yourself as well, Jaden? I'm still not convinced 100% if we really need that. But we'll see. We're gonna let the game run and then just program an experience bar while the game is running. Come on. How does it look? Does it have like a white outline? Damn, I was hoping it didn't. So what do we need to do? We need to create like an end part. Draw that. Then we need to create another end part and then a middle part that we can stretch infinitively. And then do a blue bar inside. That's going to act like the EXP bar. So we literally have to draw something for this. Okay. Using our color palette. How big is it? I think you can make a very easy one. Hey, Sprite? Yep. Is Chad? Oh, yeah. Oopsie. Okay, I guess we'll just wait. This is supposed to be the fill-in. So let me see what we have here. This one. What would be a nice contrast to that one? Nah, those don't work together very well. What about this one? Nah. What about that? Too bright. That looks good together. What do you think? Oops. Maybe we can do something like this. And then those ones, we take this and maybe we anti-alias this a bit. Which one would be a darker one? Wow, look at that. Hey. Oopsie. Look at this top part right here. That's looking good. Good. God, I love creating art. I just love that. It's so much easier than programming. Maybe I'm just not a programming person, man. This is still running. Now I want to create a bar at the top. Say that again, smiley face. Now I think Huh? Me too. I suck at art, so I hate it. I feel the opposite. I enjoy programming way more. Dude, for me it's always, oh, I need to program this. Oh, I need to program that. Oh, I need to program this. Oh, I need to program that. I can't fucking do my art. Oh, I need to program this, and this is missing, and that missing, and this is trash, and that is trash. And it's all of it is trash. But in art, I can just be like, oh, let's make a tree. Oh. And then I have a tree. Yay! I'm making some, just be good at both. I'm making some front-end design for a customer and I hate trying to figure out where to put shadows, etc. It's so annoying. Oh, really? What type of front-end design? Like a website design? Okay, an update game where we update the player. I guess we can just put the UI on top. Let's put the UI here. No, wait, where the HP? No, it doesn't matter. We'll put the EXP bar. Okay, what do? We draw a sprite 3 times. And for that, we need to like a middle and a right part. That's what we need. Yoink. And then we start implementing them. It's on position 0 and 80. The EXP bar left is on 0 and 80 down. And the size is 16 in height. But how many pixels? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pixels. 4 pixels. And then we have the middle part, which is 8 pixels. Wait, that is 4 pixels on offset and 80 down. And then the X size is 8 pixels. And the sub size is... oh yeah, it's also 8 and 16. And that one is 4 and 16. And then we yoink that again for the right part. Just change the offset from 4 plus 8, which is 12. And now we have the sprite EXP bar right.
Attention. Building completed.
Sprite EXP bar middle, unreferenced. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be case. These are supposed to be case. And then we draw sprite using the sprite EXP bar left. At the position 0.0f. Oh wait, we need to do, I know the size of it, right? We need to put the middle point. Oh, that is so cringe. Oh, for UI, you need to have the middle point. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I'll put it into the left quadrant, which would be... Oh no. What is the size? Let's just get the size first. The size is easier. Maybe it's 8.0f. Oh yeah, you want top left. That fucking sucks a little W. Yeah, I don't have that yet. I'll add that in later. First I want to get this done and then I'll fix the UI drawing. Make it better. I'm literally already at 40 minutes. So that is 4 and 16, I guess. And then we do sprite EXP bar middle. Fuck off. That is input screen size dot x minus 16. And then 32.0f on height. And I guess we take the position is gonna be input screen size dot x divided by 2 and 4 or 16 in the middle. Huh? Someone comes into chat. Right. XP bar right. Which is input screen size of x minus 4 pixels. Wait, the position. Oh yeah, minus 4 pixels. And then 16 pixels down. And the size is h. Fuck off! H by 32.2f. Let's see what happens.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, wow. Holy shit, I'm good. Did you see that? Do you see what I'm seeing? Oh my god, I'm such a genius. Flawless. Yeah. Look, guys, I have an XP bar. Simple. Having split windows in editors often requires you to zoom out to see the code, but I'm getting used to having 2 tabs open like you do. Yeah, you need to create more lines. You can't grow your text like that. You have to grow your text or your code like that. +1 XP. Except enemy overlapping. Oh, that's fine. That's easy. That's easy to do. We just draw it on the bottom.
Attention. Building completed.
Now it doesn't do that anymore. XP without XP. It's just drawing order. Who needs layers when you could just draw them later, huh? And now after the XP bar, yeah, we can draw the player XP. For that, we actually have to change the game data. So the player needs to have XP. Let me do some calculations. We have 3 pixels. We multiply them by 2. That's 6 pixels, so that's 12 pixels. And the size of that, we also need to remove 3 pixels from the 32. So 6 pixels from 32, which is 26. And then the position is gonna be still 16. And that is input screen size.x minus actually minus how much XP we have. And that would be the bar size divided by 2. Float bar size x is input screen size.x minus 12.f. That is the full bar size times game state player dot exp in floats. Layers is needed for stuff like dropdown. Maybe. Yeah. I wish there was an ADE that allowed you to have multiple windows open in the same editor instance, so you could use multiple screens to have up to 4 panels rather than 2. Doesn't Visual Studio Code allow you to do that? For every pickup, what is the condition? Pickup, remove. If point in circle. Also, if we are picking it up, we do p exp plus plus. And then if p exp is greater than or equal to 100, then p exp is 0. And then to do level up.
Attention. Building completed.
XP is not a member.
Building completed.
Was it XP?
Attention.
XP is not a member.
Building completed.
Huh? Int EXP. Why is EXP not a member?
Attention. Building completed.
Huh? I literally have EXP here. What happened? What? Struct player. This is why you don't have one letter variables. Literally it is XP. I could call it experience. He isn't a player. Oh yeah, it's a pickup. P is a pickup. Ah, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay, this is game state player. Or do I have... Yeah, game state player.
Attention. Building completed.
Let's see what happens when we kill stuff. Okay. I have 57%. So screen size X is 1600. Huh? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. It's this part right here where I need to do 100.0f divided by the XP. Actually, that's not a good idea.
Building completed.
Because I could have XP is 0. Oh wait, we can divide XP by 100. That's what we want. And then we get a percentage value.
Building completed.
I didn't even have to close the program for this, actually. Look at that. The position is still a little bit off, but otherwise it works. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, ring, ring. Cool. Okay. Looks like this position... I think the position here needs to be 16 still.
Attention. Building
good.
completed.
And then the size is still not good enough. Maybe it is 24. Would make it green.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, I want to make it blue actually.
Attention. Building completed.
Cakez middle still ring, 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 ring. Now the position here is still not correct because I need to add in. I need to remove 6 pixels.
Attention. Building
No.
completed.
Still not. Do I need to add in 6 pixels? Or is that the size? Bar size X minus 6.f.
Attention. Building
Almost.
completed.
Now I'm just...
Attention. Building completed.
It is... It stops too fast. Stops too fast. I want to make it so that the code, when it reaches 100, doesn't set that. It just sets the XP to 100. So we can look at what happens when the bar reaches 100 and then... Okay, that is 100. You use some form of memory management while building these games. I'm looking forward to make games with C, but started a bit of these memory, but scared a bit of these memory things. Yes. I mean, you're not gonna get around learning how the stack and the heap works. There is no way around learning how that works. But otherwise, in this particular scenario, I have what I call a persistent and a transient buffer. One buffer that is persistent means I can allocate from that buffer and the memory stays in use. And the other one that is being basically flushed every frame and being overwritten every frame. And then I have to allocate functions, to allocate from those two buffers. That's how I manage memory. So for example, if I allocate from transient, I keep some sort of transient bytes used count, and I make sure that I don't overshoot the buffer size, otherwise I throw out an assertion while developing the game. And then I allocate stuff like reading files. Reading files allocates, for example, platform read file allocates from this transient buffer, because I will most likely use it this one frame, and then next frame I won't use it anymore, so I can toss it away. For example, I read in a file and I want to take the contents of the file and load them into memory for the GPU to use as a texture. For example, that's like one of the biggest ones. How many lines of code is at the moment? I don't know. I would have to count, but it would take away from programming on the game. Yeah, and then I just allocate big chunks of memory. I don't allocate small chunks. Like for example, I have three structures that I allocate persistently. An input structure, which stores a bunch of mouse positions and key states. I store a render data structure, which stores a bunch of arrays for materials and transforms, and these arrays are fixed size arrays. So let's say this has 10 slots and this has 20 slots or something. So not that many slots. They have fixed sizes. And then I allocate a game state, which is the stage of the game, which also has fixed arrays in them. So if I'm essentially wasting memory, if that makes sense. With this type of coding, I'm wasting memory. So I have arrays available to me that I can fill up to a certain point. And when I fill them up too much, I need to, the next time I start my program, I need to increase the maximum count that the array can hold. So literally, I'm just working with fixed size arrays. And the downside is, of course, I use a little bit more memory than before. If I were using dynamic allocations. But you're gonna have this type of memory waste whether you're gonna use dynamic memory allocations or not. If you use a vector in C++, that vector is going to allocate more memory if you add in more elements, and therefore you will not always have the perfect fit memory slot. And even if you wanted to, you would have to move the memory around. So yeah. Anyway, so it's just fixed arrays in memory. And how do I allocate the memory? I just call malloc for transient and transparent buffer. So I do 2 mallocs. I could do this in 1 malloc, but I decided to do it in 2 mallocs. And I don't know how many lines of code we have. Still don't understand entirely why it's called a vector and the difference between it and a list. Big thanks, mate. Sure. Hope that helps. All right, I want to change something for the game data. By default, I want the player, just so we can debug this, I want him to have 100 XP. Because I'm tired of the game resetting and him not having 100% 100 HP. And now I just want to code until this XP bar fits, or the blue bar fits the XP bar perfectly. Thank God it worked. So we're gonna have, it's a big one, eh? Make this a bit bigger. Okay, where did I go wrong? On the bar size, maybe? Input screen size. If I use the bar size -8, if I remove that, what do I get? It moves more to the left.
Building completed.
If I do bar size, oh, I think it needs to be +6. Oh. Yeah, I think that's it. Is it? Not perfect. But now we can change the bar size here from 24 to 20 pixels.
Attention. Building completed.
And now we almost have... We're almost there. Almost. Vector's memory is continuous while lists are scattered. Yeah, that's the difference. Yeah. Vector also copies in chunks. If you push too many elements, then it allocates again. So while Vector is nice to use in the beginning, it can slow down your program over time if you use it too much, of course. Then you have a lot of... I guess you don't, because at some point the vector is just gonna grow into a size where it does not need to move the elements anymore, but in the beginning it will move them a lot. Okay, we have an XP bar, guys, I think. Let's change the player so that he starts at 0.
Attention. Building completed.
Let's see how it looks. Okay, we have an XP bar. Now we need to make it so that we can level up. I mean, leveling up is easy. We just need to add in new skills or more skills. And for that we need texts, I think, and a new skill. Oh, by the way, I didn't even look at the... Did anyone even vote? Pork? New skill plus leveling. Okay, so everyone wants... wow, 24 votes. That's a lot. I wasn't expecting that many votes. So you really wanted to have new skill plus leveling. Good. I was expecting that. So what would be the new skill? What could be the new skill, guys? Let's at least... Also, what is this problem here? What is that? Why is this being drawn with like a white space to the left? Like over here too. This OpenGL? Is there a problem in OpenGL? Maybe it's a sprite next to it. Summon a healer pad. Yeah, it's a sprite next to it. Progress, that's right. Summon a healer pad. What about the Bible? Or what about... I have an easy one. I have an easy one, guys. I have a very easy one. What about garlic? Huh? Why are these so trash? What about garlic? Huh? Let's do garlic. I think that's the easiest one to implement. How did that work again? Control Shift, and we start like that. How does that work? Oh, this is so bullshit. Make each circle on a different layer stacked on top of each other. Then manually put them in order left, right with different offset distance. I'm just gonna try fitting this in to a box. I think that fits perfectly here. That's gonna be it. This is the box that I will move. The size of this thing. Put that here. What about the color? Should we use a different one? What about that? That work? For damageability? Let's just add the assets first. Remove the dot from the middle. Oh yeah, thank you. That's right. I'll remove that. True. Again, Cakez. I don't know if he's here. I don't know if you're here. But I really appreciate that you have taken the time out of your day to program a little bit on this. Hello, what are you making now? Hi. I'm making a new skill. We just drew the new skill. It's gonna be garlic. It's not gonna be transparent yet, but we'll draw it transparent later. That's how it's gonna look, more or less. But for now, it looks like this. Fully opaque, and we'll just put that into the game. And for fun, we could draw it on below the player real quick. Active attacks end. Active attacks. Update player. So it needs to be update pickups. Update player. Player skills. Okay, let me see here. Case. Weapon. Garlic. We need to implement that. Yeah, since the struct of the player changes, we can't just build. We can't hotkey reload whenever we change structure. What is the cooldown of garlic? 0.5 seconds. Can I download A-Sprite for free? Yes, you can. You just have to learn how to build it. I have a video on that. What about the skill? This is a bit different. It's not an active attack, it's a weapon. Or I could create an active attack that damages enemies once. But no, that's not how it works. It's always active. Garlic is different. Garlic hits enemies every 0.5 seconds. Guys, I need to go to the bathroom real quick, yeah? Give me 1 second. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to think about this anyway. Be right back. I'm back. Okay, thanks, bro. I will watch your video how to install A-Sprite. Make sure you install the English version of Visual Studio. Okay, me hard. If you don't, then it might fail to compile. Weapon garlic. For every weapon, weapon garlic. That's difficult. Active attack, weapon. I guess we'll just create... I don't know, maybe that's the easiest. Damaging area, sprite. If we have garlic, I just want to draw a sprite right then and there. It's not an active weapon, it's like, it's always active. What about the active attack? Time passed. I think the easiest solution would be to put an array of hit enemies. Or hit enemy IDs. But it's not an int. Because garlic can hit them again. So it's like a different structure. We'll just use the hit enemies array. And when we do garlic, we don't have a cooldown. We just, and we return, I suppose. Or we continue. Can we continue a for loop with garlic? I hope we can. So first I wanna draw sprite. Finally my terrible HDMI cable arrived. No more random black screens during texture painting for me. Oh really? That fucking sucks. We have that same issue on the TV in our living room. Luckily we had one left. It was flickering like hell as well. Right effect garlic. We use the garlic effect. We draw that at the game state layer.position. The size is 80 by 80. And then we do a for loop. So what do we need to do? We need to look if it's already been hit by... Oh man, this is so annoying. You know what? I have a better idea. I have a better idea. How about we just create... We set the skill cooldown to 1.0f. And we create a damaging area or an active attack. What is an active attack again? Time passed. How do I know how long the active attack lasts? Oh, because I have a duration, a fixed duration. True. Villain data W, weapon ID. That should be in here. Okay, let me see. Draw player. The issue is I'm drawing the active attack after the player, which means it's on top, which is cringe. So I guess I'll just do it in here. Fine, I'll just draw the sprite for now. And for every enemy, we check. We get the enemy. E. Oh, it's an entity. And we get the address of game state. And instead of break, we have continue. Game state dot enemies or entities on enemy EDX. Left of entities must have a... oh yeah. Entities is not a member of game state. Entities.
Attention. Building completed.
E-local variable referenced used but not... yeah. This opening, yeah. Anyways, so... And then in... An entity, we don't need a hit enemy, and we don't need that either. We just need to change the entity to have a float garlic hit timer. Okay, and that depends on how many times they can be hit. We look at the E garlic hit timer. And we need to check if... I guess we need a hit rate. Float hit rate. Which is... How many times do we hit per second? Let's say 0.5f. We hit that many times per second. So hit timer needs to be greater or equals to the hit rate. Not rage, but rate. I guess we can do a while here. And then we do E, garlic hit timer. Hit timer minus equals the hit rate. Not rage, rate. And then E, HP minus equals 10. Okay, and wait. The hit timer needs to start at 0, and so if the hit timer is less than or equal to 0, and then we do plus equals hit rate. Garlic hit timer plus equals hit rate. Yeah. And then we do the same thing with what we did before. If E HP is less than 0, less than or equal to 0, we do remove. Hi. I was very impressed when I learned Vampire Survivors was made with Phaser JS framework for things going on. It performs very nice. Yeah, for on the computer though, it performs very well because I think currently it's now done in OpenGL. Might be wrong though. I think he was talking about that like a couple of months ago, that he wanted to make it so it runs on OpenGL. But before I was in the browser, it was definitely JavaScript, yeah. I don't even know. We could check it out real quick. Let me see. Steam, where's Steam? Games? Steam apps, Steam library, Steam apps, common. Vampire Survivors. I wonder if it's possible to launch this. It's not possible with this one. We could try loading it with this one. We can add an executable. Maybe Vampire Survivors can be added here. He might be doing software rendering still though. He might still be doing software rendering. Yeah, it looks like I can't start. Oh, it doesn't let me start the program. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I literally don't have time to check this out. I wish I could. I wish I had time. It might be written in OpenGL by this point, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, okay, now it crashes or something. Good. Anyways. Can you stop? Remove EDX and swap game state.
Attention. Building completed.
Bro, can you make GTA 6 in C++?
Building completed.
Remove index and swap is not a member of array. Oh my god, come on. No, I can't. Bro. Remove and swap, I see. Remove and swap.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
GTA 6 taking too long, bro. Please, bro. Oh boy. You know why it's taking so long? Because it's a fucking good game, bro. It's a fucking... You can do anything in these games. We need a savior. I'm gonna make a Gothic game, bro. When I'm done with my 2D game, I'm gonna make a Gothic game. That's what I'm gonna make, okay? Not gonna be GTA no more. It's gonna be Gothic. Oh, I didn't export, hey? Watch this, guys. Watch this. When I start this, there's going to be a circle around me. Or not. Why not? Oh, I don't add the weapon. Okay, oh wait.
Attention. Building completed.
Let's see if it works. Come on. Kill me. Oh, look at this, guys! It's fucking small. Oh my god, it is freaking small. Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5, lol, Half-Life 3. He has to finish Half-Life 3 first. Elder Scrolls 6, yeah, Elder Scrolls 6, man. I would like to make games in C++ sometime. Dude, I don't know. Really? Don't you see how much I'm struggling? You really think it's a good idea to make games in C++? Guys, I think I have to stop here. I think I have to stop at this point. My girlfriend is sick and I would like to be there. Okay. Seems fun, bro. You're doing a good job. You're doing good, bro. Keep it up, bro. I am. You think? Bro, I'm struggling daily. I hate it. Oh.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, they are all dying because of garlic now. If... I'll do that tomorrow. Take care. Yeah, guys, I'll do that tomorrow.
Attention.
Stick to object oriented. We have garlic. You know what? I'm going to do this now. If circle collision. What do we need to collide with? We need the enemy collider. Circle. Enemy collider is get collider. Takes in the value of the enemy. And then we have circle player. Collider is get collider game state. Player. If the enemy collider is colliding with the circle garlic collider is game state dot player dot position, and then the garlic radius, which is, I suppose, is 80 by 80. Okay, but let's do this. Make this 100 or something. this a bit bigger. The garlic collider. If we have circle collision, then we do that. But we always decrease the garlic hit timer.
Attention.
Circle does not
Building
take...
completed.
Oh yeah, and then 0.
Attention. Building
We see.
completed.
Now I want garlic. I want to remove the active weapon. And just let garlic do the stuff. I don't want to use the whip, but use garlic. And make it deal 100 damage.
Attention.
Just need to wait for him to die. Looks like my garlic collider is not... Oh yeah, wait. Wait, no. Vampire Survivors is still running with GS on main and renderer. Oh, really? Wow. Maybe this needs to 1.5 times bigger than this.
Attention. Building completed.
They die too early. They collide too early. The circle collision is too early. Maybe we do point and circle.
Attention. Building completed.
Guys, point and circle does not take 3 arguments. I don't know.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to look at the sizes of this and then we'll see. Okay? Bro, do you do Unreal? I know I tried once, but it didn't really work out for me. I tried doing it once, but it didn't really work out. Okay, we have garlic, guys. I hope you like garlic. I will push the changes. Yeah, I'll push the changes. Git add. For anyone that wants to try out the game, again, we still cannot really level, but we have a new weapon. I hope you like it. Tomorrow we'll make it so that we can also level up. Level up, and then we have to start working on enemy scaling, making them stronger, and thinking about how enemies will spawn. And somewhere along the lines, we also have to add in a background level, or like think about how we could make it so that we can run around in a level for a long time. Added a new skill, garlic, and an EXP bar on top. Git push. Do you have the join unofficial forum for the Unreal if you have questions? You could have joined the... Yeah, but... Again, I was like trying to learn game development and then Unreal at the same time. It was too much for me back then. So guys, I'm gonna take care of my girlfriend. I'm gonna be there. I'll be online tomorrow, same time, same place. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It's a little bit shorter today, but you still got some progress done. That's an important part. Tomorrow we will work on collision in the game in Cake City, and then we will continue on Vampire Survivors. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.